Okay. So a sequel to this game came out recently, and I haven't actually opened this game, except for maybe once very briefly to look at it. This is Octopath Traveler, so this is my unboxing. I'm going to do it for about an hour. And let's do this. I did some setting stuff. For one thing, it kept starting on the wrong monitor, and I had to go look up how to fix that. And okay, that's going to turn the voices to Japanese because I want to continue exposing myself to Japanese so it doesn't completely go away. I was never, fluent, but I'd like to maintain some of my ability. Okay. I might do this with controller. It doesn't look like one that's going to be very intense in my hands like Neo or Raji. Because it looks turn-based. Okay. Cleric, Ophilia, Guide, Summon. You are a cleric. You hail from the snow-swept frost... Excuse me. Cancel. Music is real loud. Oh, this is the lowest it goes? Give me a moment. I'm going to pause the recording for a moment. Okay, there we go. So, let me get the controller back. What I did was I went into the volume mixer for... and actually, let me get to where I can see my... yeah, sound goes off when I'm not focused on it. I went and... to the volume mixer. Since this game won't let me get any more granular, I just turned it down to about 25%. You hail from the snow-swept Frostlands, where you dutifully serve the Order of the Flame under your adoptive father, the Archbishop. As your adoptive sister and best friend prepares to embark on a perilous pilgrimage, you stand ever at her side. Unbeknownst to both of you, the events are about to take a tragic turn. Your name is Hanit. You are a hunter, one of the last descendants of an ancient clan that calls the deep forest home. Your prowess with the bow is unmatched. Your master left home 1 year ago, summoned to hunt a dread beast, and you protected the village waiting his return. Then one day, the return of an old friend gives you cause for concern. You strike out on a journey of your own. Therian, Steel. Oh, what were your... Capture, Provoke. Name is Therian, you are a thief. While your past is a guarded secret, your exploits are known far and wide. Mere whispers of your extravagant heists strike fear into the hearts of the wealthy. Drifting into the Clifflands one day, you hear a rumor of great riches to be had. You set your sights on a mansion said to be impregnable, only to find what you never expected. Apothecary. What is it? Thief. Hunter. Okay, apothecary. You treat the wounded and sick in a small village amid the babbling brooks of the Riverlands. Stricken ill as a child, you were saved by a traveler who asked for nothing in return, inspiring you to follow in his footsteps. Though hesitant to leave the only home you've known, your best friend convinces you to follow your dream wherever it may lead you. Dancer, Primrose, Allure, also Summon. You ply your trade in the pleasure district of Sunshade, a town forever shrouded in darkness. In truth, you are a highborn daughter of the once proud House Azelhart, an identity you conceal from all. 3 men bearing the mark of the crow. They took my father from me, but you will have your revenge. Merchant, Tressa, Purchase, Eye for money. You stock the shelves of your parents' shop in your sleepy seaside hometown, yet you often find yourself gazing out to sea, longing for something more. What lies beyond the horizon? You thought you'd never know the answer. Then one day, an unfamiliar vessel weighs anchor at the docks, changing your life forever. Scrutinize, study foe. You are a scholar. You teach at the Royal Academy in Atlasdam. And though you have numerous admirers, your only true passion is the pursuit of knowledge. There is so much I would learn. One day you will realize an invaluable tome has vanished from the Royal Library, piquing your insatiable curiosity. Let's see. Hunter, cleric, dancer, thief, apothecary, merchant. Warrior. Once a proud knight, you lost both king and kingdom in a bloody coup. Today you serve as master-at-arms for a remote mountain village. To what end do I swing my blade? The question tortured you night after restless night. Then one day you hear a name from your past, inspiring, giving you new purpose. I think we'll go with cleric to start. High expectations. There's rumble in the controller.
今日の良き日に成果のお導きがありますように。今日の良き日に成果のお導きがありますように。普通の朝の挨拶なのに、いつもと違う感じがしますね。
Oops, I cut you off. No, I didn't. You got to nay.
ちょっと緊張しているのかも。ディオンは大丈夫。私のことは心配しないで。20年前、父様の儀式をやり遂げたわ。リアナは本当にすごいですね。ヨーセフ大司教様の娘としてずっと周囲から期待されています。この前の信徒の皆さんへの講話も堂々としたものでしたし、今回の儀式だって一人で立派に果たそうとしています。そんなことはないわ。みんなのおかげよ。講話だってその内容をオフィリアが一緒に考えてくれたからできたことだし。あなたの力に慣れているなら嬉しいです。ありがとう、リアナ。
Don't sell yourself short.
オフィリア、礼拝堂に行きましょう。
Use the radar bottom right to check the area and find your heading. Continue story here. Side story, starting point, save point, hidden item. Exist. Okay, this will turn it off. Well, okay, interesting. So right now, there are no hidden items. There's just the next story bit. So pretty. Beginning, 13 gods created the land. They shaped the mountains, filled the seas, gave life to the mighty trees and myriad beasts, and they created men who would become masters of the land. Yet one god, Galdera, was too greedy to part with his creations. So the 12 deities of good were forced into a desperate struggle with the cruel Galdera, lord of the most infernal magics. In the end, the conflict was brought to a close by Aelfric, the Flamebringer, lord of all that is holy. Aelfric called astral fire down upon Galdera, sapping his strength, then sealed him away into the afterworld. Divine flame to chase the shadows. This is the sacred flame that shines down on the land of Orstera, bringing warmth and guidance to its people. There you are, my girls.
ヨーセフ大司教様。
Sacred flame ever light your
ヨー
path.
様、何か用事？
いやいや、気にせんでくれ。そのままお勤めを進めなさい。
はい、わかりました。
しかし、二人とも大きくなったな。オフィリア、君が私のところに来てから。
もうすぐ15年になります。
15年か。大きくなるわけだ。
Oh, I should be reading this. Sorry. 15 years. I suppose it's a little wonder that you have grown so.
孤児だった私を引き取って育ててくださった大司教様のおかげです。
You know, the first kids I taught would be in college now. And I'm not talking about like the middle school age or the high school age. I'm talking about the first kindergartners I ever taught are now in college. Hopefully. Or something. They're all in Korea. Actually, no, I did some substitute teaching. Would not have lived to see this day if you had not taken me in.
本当に感謝しています。
I've not said it when growing up. My heart is full of gratitude.
これも聖なる日のお導きだ。
We all follow the path the flame illuminates for us.
オフィリア、私も父様もあなたの家族よ。
No need to be so formal about it.
家族が一緒に過ごしてきただけなのに感謝するなんておかしいでしょ。ディアナ、そうね。父様だって教会では大司教様だ
Father may
け
be a
ど
great
家では
archbishop,
のんきなおじさんですもの。
but we both know he's just an old layabout at home. Isn't that right, Father?
のんきなおじさんとはって厳しいな。
お勤めが忙しいのはわかるけど、家のことは全然やらないんだもの。
You're no help at all when it comes to keeping a household running.
少しは手伝ってほしいわ。
Would it kill you to cook a meal or dust the bookshelves from time to time?
やれやれ、こいつはかなわん。
I am quite useless after all.
聖歌教会の大司教様も娘の前では型なしですね。
Even the great and beloved archbishop falls short in the discerning eye of his daughter.
まったくだ。さて、リアナ。原初の洞窟へ行く準備は整ったのかな？
To the cave of origin?
Hi.
This sounds
もちろんで
ominous.
す。
Well, Sharon. Well, Sharon is like,
洞窟の採用にあ
I
る
am ready, basically. Yeah, it translated it. You hear it quite often when you're in Japan. In the deepest recesses of that cave is where you will find the first flame.
その炎から授かりし種火を携え、各地の教会の聖火を巡る。
But take the ember to the churches across the realm where it will serve to light the sacred fires that warm and protect all the lands. I have a feeling that something bad is going to
そ
happen.
れが20年に一度行われる
Time-honored rite held without fault every 20 years since the days of old.
町から一歩外に出れば、そこには無法者や
Lawless
魔物の
villains and
町。
savage beasts.
各地の教会を巡る旅は危険を伴うものとなるだろう。
Some have never returned. You're gonna die right off, aren't you?
お前ならやり遂げられる。
Everyone has
みんなも
put their faith
お前
in
に
you.
期待しているぞ。
父様。私もその期待に応えたく思います。
High
20年前に
expectations.
父様が式年放火の儀式をやり遂げたように。
I will carry out the rite just as you did 20 years before.
父様、大丈夫ですか、大司教様。
Are you all right, Your Excellency?
いや、心配ない。
Just my ears announcing their advance.
そろそろ年かな。
You're dying, aren't you?
そんな弱気なことをおっしゃらないでください。
You mustn't sound so gloomy, Your
大
Excellency.
司教様から教えていただきたいことはまだまだたくさんあるのですから。
Before we let yourself call yourself Archbishop Emeritus, retired,
そうです、父様。オフィリアの言う通
like
り
she
です。
always is.
だから今日はお
You
勤
should
めを
retire for the day and let your body recuperate. We can handle things from here.
教皇聖火には私たちからお
We
伝
will
え
let
して
the
おきます
pontiff
から。
know that you're resting in your chambers, sir.
では、二人の言葉に甘えるとし
I will leave the preparations for today's service to you.
準備は、
Keep hands off
大司
buttons.
教様、
We will take care of everything, Your Excellency.
私は父様を部屋までお連れするわ。
Something terrible is going to happen.
こちらは任せてください。
I will see to our duties here.
さて、
Best start preparing for the next service at once. What is a child doing here all alone? Cutscene.
あ
What is the matter, child? It's my mama, she's gone and I can't find her anywhere. Oh no is something you hear a lot in like anime. I don't really remember hearing it too much in regular speech. I assume it does, but I wasn't paying attention. It's just basically, it's basically, excuse me? It's very, I always associate with being very hesitant. It's my mama, she's gone and I can't find her anywhere. Come back, Mama. Don't leave me here all alone. There are no words in this vocal issue. There's just crying.
ほら、
Just dry those tears. Why don't I help you look for your mother?
本当
Can you really find her?
安心して。
The sacred flame will show us the way. Should be preparing for the service. No. I simply cannot abandon this poor boy. If I hurry, I should still be able to finish everything in time. Oh no. This is going to be tragic, isn't it? Each character's unique action to overcome any obstacle. Guide townspeople. They will follow wherever she goes. Okay. Let the flame guide you your path. You really help me find her? It looks like you have to go out and... In worship, come to the cathedral to receive guidance of the sacred flame. Protects us and leads us through the darkness. There are rumors, however, of heretics who worship a black flame of evil. So desu na. Isn't it so?
Oh.
Are you here for the church service?
Oh.
Yep, okay. South of Cathedral is the city center. I hear the tavern there has the best meat around.
ママ坊や まあ
How can I thank you for taking care of this little troublemaker of mine? And you, how many times must I tell you not to wander off on your own?
お願いです
He was so brave and good this whole time.
ありがとうございます
I know how busy you are with your duties at the chapel. Thank you for helping me despite that. It's no wonder that the Archbishop is so proud of his 2 daughters. 2 daughters? Surely you must know that he is forever boasting of you and Sister Liana both. He does?
ええ
Of course, almost every time I speak to him. Come along now. Thank you, Sister Ophilia, then it's back home with you.
ありがとう
Thank you, Sister Ophilia. It was my pleasure, child, but do try to stay with your mother in the future, yes? Your Excellency, I will do all I can to be the daughter you would want me to be.
Moshi.
All these demands on our time.
はい
Might I be of some service, good sir?
はじめまして。
The Archbishop. Where might I find His Excellency the Archbishop?
あの
He asked who was looking for him.
おう。
Forgive my lack of manners. My name is Matthias, a trader with the Leonil Consortium. Are you a bad guy? The Archbishop has generously deigned to engage in a transaction of sorts with us. A trader? I see. It's an honor to meet you, sir. I am Sister Ophilia.
おお。
So you are the Sister Ophilia I've heard so much about you. When the Archbishop contacted me to request my services, he spoke of his 2 daughters. You're a bad guy, aren't you? I also heard that Sister Liana will be the next flame bearer. This realm is blessed to have such loyal servants. It is, as a matter of fact, to equip your sister for her forthcoming journey that the Archbishop has summoned me here today. You're a bad guy, aren't you? Is that so? We are much obliged for your support.
いえいえ。
Think nothing of it, good sister. It is the duty of the faithful to serve the Church as the Church so tirelessly serves us. You must come at once. Whatever is the matter?
はい
It's the Archbishop. His Excellency has collapsed. Maybe you're not the bad guy. What? I will come at once. Forgive me for abandoning you when you have your journey so far, but
いえいえ。
do not spare a moment's thought for me, sister. Pray to the go to the Archbishop's side at once. Thank you for understanding, sir. Please excuse me. The vocal lines aren't are shorter than the text lines. What? Why?
大司教様
Maybe you are the bad guy. Your Excellency.
落ち着いて
Please,
オフィリア
please take a moment to breathe. Forgive me, Leon, but His Excellency
今は安静が必要です
needs most now is
どう
rest.
か
Please try not
お
to
騒
excite
ぎに
him.
ならないよう
I should not talk over the Japanese I'm trying to remember.
はい
That's just yes.
リアナ。
はい
Yes, Father.
式年放火を、成果を。
儀式は必ず成功させますですから父様はご安心ください
Perform the rite without fail, just as you taught me.
そう。 か。
I understand. Soka is just I understand. That is good to hear. I guess that works.
ご安心ください。お眠りになっただけです。リアナ様、大丈夫ですか？
You are not well?
私は大丈夫です。
Oh no, is this a disease?
少し外の風に当たってきます。
I just need some fresh air. Liana, there are a couple directions this could go that are all terrible.
気丈に振る舞っていたけれど。
Trying to act strong before the others.
心配だわ。
But I worry for her. I should be by her side at a time like this. Make for the hill overlooking the cathedral.
はい。
Worship the god Alfric. We also revere the sacred flame, the enduring symbol of his holiness.
はい。
Okay, cool. Can't talk to you. Can't talk to you. Can't talk to you. It's very pretty. I love... It's like one of those... When you were a kid and you got those cardboard building sets.
そうですな。
It's really... I don't know if those still exist, but you used to be able to get these cardboard building sets that you could build things like this and set them up. I think you can still get them for in like souvenir shops at tourist locations of historical sites. Like I believe you could, a lot of the temples in Kyoto had things like this. Or there were gift shops in Kyoto that had these kind of style of art things that you could build. And I had some Korean ships out of cardboard that I had made this way.
Oh.
Those, I think, did not make the trip to the US from Korea. Best meat around? Okay. Can I go this way? What's this way? Is there anything this way? Invisible wall. There's no side here, it's just prologue. You'll come across the cathedral. Yeah, I just came from there. You may think it's cold now, but this is warm spring zephyr compared to the town of Northreach. Looks like everybody just has one line. Sorry, that's a secret. Want to know why I'm hiding here? Oh, that's a save point. Sure.
Hi.
Up ahead lies the Cave of Origin, the holy ground containing the first flame. I don't think this is where I should be going at the moment. You know what? I don't think I'm going to get a fair glimpse of this in a 1 hour unboxing. So what I'm going to do is stop the video here. And I'm just going to set this up as the LP to replace Potionomics. That's coming in a couple weeks from now. So might as well. See you in a little bit.